What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the gameplay which I've been talking about in other gameplays from the batch of gameplays that I got from the gameplays that I got whilst I was at the event where I was getting gameplays. Worst explanation of all time goes to me, thank you, may God have mercy on my soul. No, but in all seriousness, this is the gameplay that I want to use to talk about the Maverick rifle, as a rifle, not as a sniper, from the new Call of Duty Onslaught DLC. And so, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into what I think about the rifle, how it handles, and the perks, the not so perks, you know, the ups, the downs, and let's have a little emotional journey with this rifle. So, we're playing on the map Containment. I'm going to talk more about that map in detail in my commentary where I'm using the sniper in it, because there's not much to say about the sniper on top of the rifle, and yeah, it's a good opportunity to talk about the map instead. So basically, the Maverick, if I had to grade it off the bat out of 10, I would probably give it a 7. It's a good rifle. It works, like it has to, like a gun has to be, you know, it has to be a particularly good weapon to be getting ranks higher than 7 out of 10, you know. When you're hitting 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, you're thinking of like the ACR from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and then the FAL and the M8 from Black Ops 2 and the Car 98 and Call of Duty 1, etc. So this gun, you know, it handles well. What I'm trying to say overall, it's a good gun. It's well balanced, and, you know, let me go into why I think that is. So basically, let's talk, you know, facts. The gun's recoil is pretty good. It's manageable. I feel it's quite similar to the ARX. That's that space gun. It's got a similar recoil pattern. It's got like a bit of kick. Probably a bit more of an aggressive kick than the ARX, you know, a bit more recoil. However, it's easy to control. It's very predictable. It's not like you can't hold down the trigger over medium distances. You can, as long as you've got reasonably good aim. And in general, it fires well. The bullets go out where you think they're going to go, and you're not going to get super surprised by any crazy recoil patterns. You know, like most of the ARs in Call of Duty Ghosts, which are quite accurate and in general are good choices, and you're not going to be, you know, getting destroyed by anyone because of your gun choice. Moving on, the iron sights for the gun I think are pretty good. Again, similar kind of I see them as a cross between the ARX iron sights, the iron sights that happen when you flip down the tracker sight, and the Vector slash UMP45 from Modern Warfare 2. That's a pretty crazy mixture, but I'm sure you'll get what I mean. You've kind of got these two pins that stick up, and then further down you've got the little half moon with a little whatever stick in the middle. I think it's a good iron sight, very open, but then it's got that little central bit to allow you to fire in more detail and find your enemies in more detail. It's just an overall pretty decent gun, and yeah, it's got some good things about it. One other thing that I'd say is pretty good is that it does a lot of damage. It feels kind of like the Remington in terms of damage and in terms of how easy it is to kill people. However, it's not quite as powerful. The Remington is, I would argue, like probably the most powerful assault rifle in this game, most versatile. And, you know, the damage doesn't quite match up to the Remington. However, the damage is good, and you're not going to find yourself again losing out in gun battles, fair gun battles, if you're using this gun. So, good recoil, good good recoil, good iron sights, and then also, yeah, it's overall just a decent gun because it's got good damage. So, yeah, in general, it's a good choice. It's a good DLC weapon. I thought the Peacekeeper was pretty good in Black Ops 2, however, it wasn't really a competitive gun. You could probably use this gun and, you know, be competitive with it. Not necessarily playing a competitive match with it, where you're playing in competitive rules. That, you know, will stand the test of time or whatever. We'll see how that plays out. If anyone wants to try that, go ahead and do it. Tell me what you think. But, yeah, it's just, as a public gun, it works well, and, you know, just try it out for yourself, see if you like it, see if it suits your play style. Obviously in Cranked, you've got like Stalker on whenever you kill anyone, and you're moving around super fast, and yeah, it definitely suits that style of play. And in general, I felt quite comfortable using the gun, and so I would recommend you guys try it out, and yeah, just see for yourself, see if you like it. So yeah, this gameplay is kind of wrapping up. If you want to know more about the map containment, please head over to my sniper video for this gun, the Maverick A2 I think it's called, and yeah, get my opinion on the map, see what I thought about it, and yeah, try it out for yourself. So yeah, gonna close this off now. Just in general, the DLC, I think I'm quite happy with it. It seems like a pretty, you know, a substantial DLC. I've not always been blown away from DLCs in the past, and whilst this one isn't, you know, it hasn't blown me away, it is a good DLC. It's worth probably the price of admission, and obviously if you've got a season pass, you're going to pick it up anyway, and, you know, I'd give it a go. Just try it out. The map's decent, and, well, the maps are good, the gun is decent. Extinction, I don't play Extinction much, but, yeah, try it out for yourself, and tell me what you think. So, yeah, go on, head over and check out my other videos, but that's about it from me. So please like, please comment, please subscribe, sharing always helps, and, peace.